welcome to another vlog. We are in New York. Tyler and I are here with my mom and his mom, and I'm so excited to be in the city with them, and we have some really fun days planned ahead of us. So we're technically here to go wedding dress shopping, but that will be a different video. We go tomorrow morning and I'm so excited. We're about to head up to the rooftop bar and then hop around and see where the night takes us.
When I went to edit this video, I realized that I really didn't update you guys throughout any of it, so I'm gonna do a little voiceover. This was the rooftop bar at our hotel. We were staying in like the Midtown area, and it had a great view of the Empire State Building, which was great. And then we did one of our favorite things that we do when we travel, and that is just to bop around the city and hop into different bars and restaurants and grab like a bite and a drink at each of them. This place was the Spaniard. It had a really great ambiance. I got an espresso martini, and there was house chips with, I think it was like a cheese dip or maybe like a French onion dip. I don't really remember, but it was good. And then we moved on to many other places. Some were hits and some were misses. We did end up at this speakeasy above a Five Guys, which was very interesting. They didn't have any food at the speakeasy, but I guess that makes sense because it was above a Five Guys. But we stayed for one drink and I didn't film any of it apparently. So that was the end of our night, and the next day we went dress shopping.
Like if I have my alterations lady make some sleeves out of the X. Oh.
Hey Joe.
We had such a good time at Cafe Wa. If you're in New York and you have the chance to go, I highly recommend it. But the next morning we had another dress shopping appointment, and this one was at Happy Isles, which if you don't know is a vintage bridal boutique. You'll have to check out my full dress shopping video for all the details, but afterwards we did reward ourselves with some of the viral Dubai chocolate, and I was just kind of blown away by this store. I saw these dates, and if you know me, I'm a huge fan of dates, especially ones that are stuffed with pistachio butter and dipped in chocolate. We walked around Central Park afterwards, and then that night we went to go see The Book of Mormon on Broadway. And this was my first Broadway show, and it was such an amazing memory, and I'm so glad we went. And I'm so glad that I got to experience it with Tyler and our moms, and it was just a really special night, and I'm really happy that we got to do it. The next day, both our moms actually flew back home, so Tyler and I were on our own for the rest of the trip, and we decided to have a little date night competition. There's always so much to see and do each time we come to the city, so we each decided to take charge of one date night and see who could plan the better night. So I went first, and I started our night by walking to dinner on the High Line, which was beautiful views of the city, and the weather was absolutely beautiful in October. This place came highly recommended, and it was literally one of the most beautiful restaurants I've ever stepped foot in. I would say the food was really not on par with the ambiance, but it was okay. Next, we did after dinner drinks at this speakeasy called Bathtub Gin. You literally walk in through what looks like a laundromat, and Tyler got like an absolutely delicious s'mores old fashioned. Our next stop on this date night was a comedy show at Gotham. I will say it was good, but we like Comedy Cellar more. Our final stop on the walk back to the hotel was obviously to grab a slice. I don't know how else you would end a New York City date night than with a slice of pizza. I think we literally got a slice of pizza every single night for like 3 days after this, or maybe even 4. I don't even remember, but it was a ridiculous amount of pizza. And then we ended the night with cupcakes from a bakery whose name I can't remember, unfortunately, and an episode of The Marvelous Miss Maisel, which has been our show, and we really like it.
We are going vintage shopping today. We're about to head into the Chelsea flea market, and I tried to find this last time I was here, and it was a complete fail. I never found it, but I'm happy to be here now. So let's go find some goodies.
On our last night in New York, it was actually Tyler's turn to plan his date night. So we went back to the Speakeasy Bathtub Gin because we loved it so much. And this time we actually ate there and I was so blown away by their food. Everything we had was so good. Our server was so good. The music was great. They had live jazz, which we always love. The ambiance was great. Drinks are great. Everything there was a complete 10 out of 10. We love it and we will absolutely be back on our next trip. And then we went to another live jazz show at Smalls, which I think is like pretty well known or somewhat historic maybe. I don't know too much about it because Tyler planned this date night, but he did do a very good job. It was a great show. And I don't have any clips, but I'm pretty sure we ended this night with pizza as well.
Good morning, guys. We are sadly packing up. So upset to be leaving, but it was an amazing trip. So happy we got to be here. It's about 10 o'clock right now. We woke up, we got ready. I'm gonna put some patches on my skin because it's kind of struggling at this point in the trip, but that's usual. We're gonna pack up. I'm gonna grab a matcha and then we are going to head to the air. Oh my God, I forgot I put mascara on. I hate when I do that and then my eyes get itchy. Ugh. Anyway, let's pack up. We also, I forgot to vlog this, but we did get the viral Dubai chocolate with the pistachios in it. It was pretty good. Worth $20 for a bar of chocolate? I don't know, but it is a fat bar of chocolate. This thing weighs like a pound. Anyway, let's pack up. Okay, we're getting packed up. We're almost done. I need to show you guys my literal dream travel bag. I haven't packed it up. I just like threw what I needed to put in here. So let's pack it up and I'm gonna show you all about this bag. I'm obsessed. This is the bag. It's from Teddy Blake. Let me show you what I put in my carry-on bag. First things first, laptop, iPad, AirPods. I will always have two little bags to hold all of my stuff. This one will hold all of my like work stuff, like the things I need for content. Then I'll have another little bag with just like random things. I have 2 pairs of earrings in here, a little deodorant. I've got a lip gloss in there, hair ties and chapsticks, and a little mini hairbrush, which is disgusting. External charger, wallet, sunglasses, lastly just my phone, and she's all packed. I am obsessed with this. I've been carrying this everywhere, like not only as a travel bag but also as just like my day-to-day bag because it fits so much, and I'm absolutely obsessed with the brown suede. It's such great quality. Like I can carry all of this shit in here and it doesn't feel like it's gonna break. It feels like it's gonna hold it all, and I'm obsessed. Anyway, I'll leave all their information linked down below. Let's go grab a matcha because I think I have just enough time.